You have to got Caitlin Clark. You've got a star. Not just any star, the star of the Indiana Fever, and honestly, the entire WNBA. But right now, it looks like the Indiana Fever have completely lost control of Caitlin Clark. In a move that signals an absolute breakdown in trust, the WNBA's biggest attraction has reportedly cut off all communication with the team's trainers. She's hired her own private medical experts, and here's the shocker. She's allegedly taking secret meetings with rival teams. This isn't just about an injury. This is about a superstar planning her exit from a franchise that many believe is failing her on every level. So what went wrong? Let's rewind to July 15th, a game against the Connecticut Sun. Clark limped off the court clutching her right groin. Fans assumed it was a minor setback, but insiders say what happened next was nothing short of explosive. Behind the scenes, that limp wasn't just pain. It was a declaration of war. According to sources close to the situation, this injury was a re-aggravation of a problem the team had rushed her back from earlier in the season. Let that sink in. A team desperate for wins forced back the league's most valuable player and paid the price. For Caitlin Clark, known for her Iron Woman streak in college, this was the ultimate betrayal. And her response? Crystal clear. She reportedly told Fever management directly, "I'm getting my own doctors. I'm not using your team anymore." Boom. Just like that, a line was drawn. A wall of silence went up between the franchise player and the franchise itself. This wasn't a polite request for a second opinion. This was a player firing her entire medical team and taking control of her health. And in professional sports, that's the nuclear option. It signals a total collapse of trust, one so deep it might never be repaired. Now, let's talk about that injury timeline, because it's more than alarming. Clark never missed a single game in her 4 legendary years at Iowa. But in just a few months in the WNBA, she's been sidelined repeatedly. Here's the breakdown. May 3rd, left leg soreness. May 26th, left quad strain. She misses the first game of her career. June, left groin injury. She sits out 5 critical games. And now, July 15th, a right groin injury that may be the final straw. This is not normal. This is not what happens to a healthy 22-year-old superstar. This is chronic mismanagement. And the Fever aren't just losing games, they're on the verge of losing the biggest asset in the history of their franchise. Caitlin Clark isn't just a rookie. She's not just an all-star. She is the WNBA's current broadcast economy, its marketing engine, and its cultural moment. And now, she might be walking away. If the Fever don't act fast and fix everything, they're about to fumble the biggest gift they've ever been handed. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about survival.